Man, these folk got their hit his shit. No cap.
Temporary detours, unexpected lessons, temporary detour,
Sir.
unlocking the self,
Unexpected
temporary
lessons.
detour, the
Another
art
one?
of
Another
adaptation,
one?
temporary detour,
Yes.
resilience in the unexpected, temporary detour, mysteries of the mind, temporary detour, divine
some shit
code,
for y'all to
temporary
goddamn
detour, the
hear
language
today.
of energy.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Another episode.
Another episode. Video rolling this time. Hopefully we can get the full video footage. You know what I mean? Batteries charged, storage should be okay.
We good.
Be prepared for that.
Energy's right. Vibing high. Looking good, smelling good. We about to get it.
Feeling good. You know what I mean? Yeah. If y'all don't know me, my name is Titus. On social medias, you can follow me, Untamed Titus. Instagram, TikTok, all that, Untamed Titus.
Yup. And then, if you don't know, Cubby. Instagram, really all social platforms, Cubby the creator. But, yeah, that's what it is, Cubby.
Yeah. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got any questions, concerns, inquiries, make sure y'all email us at temporarydetours@gmail.com.
Yup.
Or is it Temporary Detours Podcast? Hold on.
Give me the line.
Let me verify the email real quick. I want to say it's temporary detours at Gmail. No podcast. Temporary Detours Podcast at gmail.com.
And don't be coming with them boring questions.
Boring, questions, concerns. If y'all want us to answer it on the pod, we can.
Yeah.
We trying to start something for
Wanna
the
get
community.
Feedback. Get feedback, get back to the goddamn community. That's facts.
That's facts. So, you want to explain what Temporary Detour is?
Temporary detours. It's basically it's a podcast, of course, or we should say a show. What it was the name say? Don't call it a podcast.
Yeah, a show.
Call it a show. So Temporary Detours is a show where we kind of give like our perspective and insight on topics and experiences and things that we have went throughout like this journey of building a business, a brand, being personal, like having a personal brand. So it's just over those years, this is what it like took us to get here because we were athletes at first. So of course we had to make like that pivotal decision, like that moment in our life where we had to make that decision of being like, dang, okay, so it is our reality of like this football stuff not gonna last forever. So it's like, what are you gonna do? So it's coming to that mindset and that mind state of like, okay, I gotta make this pivot and figure out how I'm gonna make myself like, how can I say it? Make myself that star player in another space. I'm gonna say that. So it's more so, yeah, that's really what it is. Just us giving our perspective, us giving y'all that insight that's needed, and keeping y'all enlightened on what's going on in this world, how we being manipulated and played with and things like that. So it's just a way for us to give back and let our people, our brown-skinned people, in on a lot of information that's not passed throughout the world right now.
Facts. And nothing is wasted, you know what I mean? Like, we was athletes at first, but the discipline that we got from that, just the determination, the poise, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that comes with playing sports and then detouring it to a whole nother career path. So that's where we at. That's what we call temporary detours, and shit, the path that you taking is not wasted, and you might just need to go left or right sometimes, you know what I mean, instead of just going straight.
Yeah, just drift off.
Yeah.
Drift off, and you never know where it might take you, boy.
You never know.
Hey.
But this is episode 3. We episode 3, big 3.
Big 3. We keep showing up. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And 3 is a very important number. So, yeah.
What you know about the number 3?
Number 3, it is a.
Ooh, or you want to ask?
Yeah, we can do that. We can ask him.
Let's go
We
ahead.
gonna get real deep with it.
Let's go ahead and get my boy, what's his name, Spruce, back on here. We ain't have him last
Ask it
episode.
more so like, what's the divine significance or like the esoteric meaning of the number 3?
Okay.
Something like that.
What is the esoteric meaning of the number 3?
Sure. Let's dive into that. In esoteric and mystical traditions, the number 3 is often seen as a symbol of completeness and harmony. It's associated with the idea of a triad or a trinity: mind, body, and spirit, birth, life, and death, or past, present, and future. In many spiritual contexts, 3 is seen as a number that brings balance and a sense of wholeness, and it's often linked to creativity and manifestation. So to put it simply and directly, the number 3 is seen as a powerful symbol of unity and a kind of mystical completeness.
Oh,
Boom. Creativity and manifestation.
it completes the cycle, which means this show must go on.
The show must go on. And it's October 1st.
Exactly. On October 1st,
The
show
third
must go
episode.
on. Yeah.
Them numbers mean something. Do the knowledge on that.
Pay attention to it. It'll help you. It'll lead you and give you answers to certain things, for sure.
Facts. But we ain't been here in about a month and a half, man. Life's been busy. We've been trying to find time, but we gonna try and be better. Like, we gotta at least do bi-weekly, like minimum.
Nah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, minimum, we gotta give.
But we just gotta
bi-weekly.
find that balance.
Yeah.
Like they just said, like real life, find the balance. Everything, you just made some tweaks to your schedule. I've got a couple tweaks to make, but we finding like that in between ground where we can literally sit down like today.
Nah, facts. And we're trying to bring people in, so maybe next episode or the one after, we're gonna start bringing in guests and shit, interviewing them, getting insight from them,
Getting their perspective,
and their perspectives and stuff. So, I mean, just stay tuned in, man. We ain't finna go nowhere. We not finna go nowhere.
Not at all.
And we got the new setup. Feel me? Comfy seats. That shit might change next week. Who knows?
Might be in a whole new location.
Man, but this is where we at today. But yeah, man, niggas been busy. What you been on this past month? What's new?
For me, I got a lot of. I feel like I got a lot of personal branding stuff that I'm working on, putting myself out there more, creating more content. Also trying to, like we was just talking about, balancing the brands. Balancing, we got Untamed Heart, we got Watch the Smiling Faces. We got House 1801 when we here helping out and assisting in spaces that need it. But I feel like this past month was more so like grounding, like solidifying myself in the things that I want to get done and bringing it to like the reality for myself. So that's kind of where I've been at, trying to figure out how to stay in that balanced ground and be able to get more things done. Or shit, figuring out what do I need to X out? What do I need to cancel for right now so that I can really focus in this one space? But overall, yeah, that's where I've been.
Same. I feel that I've been shit. I feel like I've been getting a lot of mental reps. You know what I mean? A lot of mental reps, a lot of writing down, a lot of planning. I feel like more action need to be taking place, but sometimes you just need to get them mental reps in too, and just get your knowledge all together. Like, I feel like I've been learning. I've been listening to a lot of books, learning, and yeah, I know that what I'm learning right now is gonna benefit me. And how I'm positioning myself for the future. It has been a little bit more, like, I don't want to say selfish, but it's just, you know what I mean, just more strategic with time.
Sometimes
And
that's
planning.
needed.
Yeah.
You gotta be selfish.
And focusing on trying to build a community, a new community in Dallas called If You Know, You Know. If you in Dallas, follow IYK Dallas. And we throwing exclusive private events. So we've been doing that too. First one is October 2nd. By the time you see this, the first one's gonna be already done and over with. But if you follow the page, you're gonna be linked into the circle. And yeah, private events where niggas can network, meet new people, and just vibe out. Like we not, it's new, it's different themes every time, and we just bringing something new to Dallas, because I know niggas is just tired of the club scene, the club music. You can't hear who next to you, you know what I mean? So you just gotta, you know what I mean?
True vibes.
Create true, yeah.
Like vibes for real. Where you can go vibe out and meet people and chop it up and do normal people things.
Nah, for real.
Not flex and spend $600 on a $50
On a
bottle.
and sit in a section with the
Confused.
niggas that you already know.
Like I have a business to run.
Nah, facts.
Like what do I look like?
Nah, facts.
But when the time comes.
No, it's all right to pop your shit. You know what I mean?
it's all right
Every
to
once
pop
in a
your
while. Like that's sometimes that's doing business too. You know what I mean? That's marketing.
100%. Being in certain rooms.
Yeah, that's marketing. That's putting your brand out there, but to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can't. Like I ain't gonna say you can't, but
If you know rent due on the first and shit looking scary, don't be in there on Sunday fun day.
but even if it's not looking scary, like is that worth your time and your energy?
Yeah.
To be, you know what I mean, just outside
Doing
popping
pointless
shit.
things. Yeah. You know, popping nothing. You just
out there.
out there. No, that's facts though.
I mean, some niggas pop some shit, some niggas don't, but it's like your time and money could be spent better.
100%. And it's more so the time.
Yeah,
Like, you can get money every day.
yeah.
But the time,
Not getting that back.
talking about expensive.
Gone.
Expensive.
Expensive as fuck.
What
Yeah.
you think about Young Thug's new piece of art that he put out, his album?
You want to call that art?
Hey, it's art. It came from. It's his.
Man, I don't like. Bro, I just feel like. I feel disrespected. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like as a black male, like, and as a person that I look up to, you know what I mean? Like Young Thug, creative artist, he always pushed the boundary, but this nigga pushed that shit just a little too far this time.
Talking about.
Like a white
There was
man.
no boundary.
There was no boundary. Like you pushing the
not have a
motherfucking
boundary.
like nigga, that's out of bounds. And your ass is in the stands, nigga.
Literally.
Like what the fuck are you doing?
No PT. Sit down.
Tweaking, bro. Like I don't understand how somebody could put a white man, blue eyes, on an album cover, and you black
And follow up by calling your ops.
niggers, bro.
on.
Wait. We can't even say that on here.
Yeah, this
Hard
is
R's,
crazy.
bro. Hard R's.
Hard R's is crazy. And it's obvious that it was hard R, bro. It's a difference. Come on now.
And it's for no reason. Like this nigga is not motivated. Like
And why are you talking about your ops after you just got out on the RICO case? Like, are you confused, bro?
and doing performances in front. I ain't even watch it, but did you watch it?
I
The
seen
performance.
that, yes, bro. In front of the court. Crazy work.
I ain't see what he performed. I mean, I'm sure he performed like his older shit. Cause I mean, it's like a concert, like a surprise concert. But in front of the courthouse, I don't know how I feel about that. But it's just like, I don't
Bro,
know.
he performed the song with the hard ER on Aiden Ross platform streaming, bro.
When did they do that?
Bro, recently. I just seen it on my way here. I was driving, And when I pulled up, I was sitting outside. It came across my stream. Him and Aiden Ross sitting on the stream. He's performing it, saying it over and over. Look it up on here.
There's
You
no
can probably
lie.
see it on
Man,
Google.
what the fuck? I'm finna
Look it
look
up on Google.
Bruh, there's no way.
Yes, Aiden Ross and Young Thug streaming. He performed this song, bro. Crazy work. Blew me. I said he's taking it too far.
You said they played it on there? I'm sure they couldn't. They couldn't play that.
No,
song.
not that song, not the song. But I'm saying you could tell.
Oh,
That's the
Adam
song
Rose
he
called
You know,
him.
the first song, Ninja, like, what were you thinking?
I was thinking just like, you know,
First of all,
Crazy work.
why the fuck, out of all the niggas that could be calling this nigga,
Aiden
on
Ross
stream, you gonna have a white motherfucker call you
to speak about this
to
song.
speak about hip hop, first of all, in general, which niggas ain't got no room to talk about.
Zero. Eminem been gone.
Been gone. You have no room to be asking niggas about shit about hip hop. But to ask about some shit about hip hop when your face is white and blue eyes on the album cover and the first
then that song,
hard
yeah.
R.
Scary world we live in, man. It's scary.
Like, nah, that shit is offensive, bro, and that shit is fucked up. And Young Thug, like, nigga, you gotta
Apologize. At this point,
Nah, at this point, it ain't no apology, bro. You done shown your true colors. Like,
what you would do to get clout and put you back in the sense of on top. like what is it?
Nah, it's controversial as fuck. It's trying to motherfucking.
But still, bro, it's like
it's what do you call that shit? Provocative.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm thinking it's motherfucking propaganda.
Oh, 1,000%.
You know what I mean? Like,
my head instantly.
fresh out of jail. And but like, what kind of confused me is why Lucci ain't on that. You know what I mean? Lucci ain't on no dumb shit like that. It's like Lucci talking about what he went through in jail, what he experienced, and like he's putting that into his art rather than coming out of jail and being on some nut shit. What the fuck? This nigga have his face white. Like,
sellout shit.
Sellout shit, yeah.
Literally.
Nah, yeah. So, I hope y'all niggas is not supporting this.
Please, no streams.
I don't fuck with it. In this climate of fucking racial inequality, Trump at president, saying what the fuck he wanna say, like, this is the worst time to drop some shit like this. Like, this is not for the community at all.
In no way.
And
knowing that your listeners are kids, like the youth,
kids,
bro.
black, but them white people right now is having a field day
They are
with
having
that
a
song,
ball.
bro. They probably like plotting on killing their next victim listening to this motherfucker.
With it blasting.
Blast. all my ops hard R.
Crazy words, bro.
He said something else on that motherfucker that, like, I haven't listened to it again, but it was just something else that I ain't fuck with.
It was towards the end.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the part.
He said Black Diamonds. That's what it said. I mean, but I don't think it said Black Diamond. I thought it said Blood Diamonds.
Yeah, I thought it said Blood Diamonds too. That's what it was.
Blood Diamonds today. I call my ops, Nick. Insane. This nigga need to be on the chopping block. Cause we not doing that shit no more, bro.
You had all these people out here screaming, "Free Thug, Free Thug,
Free Thug, nigga."
Thug.
We dropped some shirts called Free Thug.
We had a whole
experience.
We
had a whole
Free
event.
Thug. And then, come on now, you follow up with calling me this. I'm confused. Which I'm not your op. But at the same time, it's like even when he went to explain it, the explanation was like, "Oh, if you want to go big, go white, bro. Go white. What? Why you? For what? Why do you got? Why in your head is it for you to make it to the ultimate level? You gotta be white.
He don't know himself. He don't know his true power.
Boom. That's the sum of
You
it all.
don't know your history, my nigga.
So I sell myself out so that I can go big. I'm confused.
Nah, yeah, I was
manipulated.
Bruh, I don't know what to put it. But who the fuck said this shit would be okay? Where was your friends and your partners at? Where was your girl, your mama, your sister, nigga?
Wasn't nobody talking to him.
Like, who the fuck said this shit would be okay and this shit was just gonna fly? Like,
A bunch of yes men, it sounds like. A bunch of yes men and yes women. Because that's just outrageous, bro.
yeah. So let's talk about these yes men and yes women. That shit don't benefit nobody
At all.
But I mean, it might benefit their pockets, it might benefit their security.
But not for long.
Yeah, I want real niggas around me. Like, you know what I mean? Tell me when I'm fucking up. Tell me when I might take some shit too far. Tell me if I'm, you know what I mean, doing shit the wrong way or coming about some shit the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the real reason why you have friends and family. Like, them the motherfuckers that's supposed to be able to keep it real with you.
Keep it real.
Because they know you from, you know what I mean?
Give you a piece of advice. It's like, you ain't got to take it. But it's like you got them people around you that at least will point that out to you. Like, come on, bro. This ain't it. But if you ain't got that, it can get scared. Especially, I feel like when you at that level. Because it's like you so big. Of course, you might be a millionaire and you got people around you that ain't never seen millions. So they sitting there like, yeah, like whatever you saying.
That shit hard, bro.
That's good. Yo, put that out. Like, bro, come on. You gotta have some people around you that's just like, bro, what you mean by this? No, don't even ask them why you putting it out. What do you mean by this line? Let me know to bring it to their attention. Like, why would you even want to put something out like that? I'm confused.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got them people, things like that can slip through the cracks. It can slip through.
Yeah. For it to go on Apple Music, everything, all the socials, this nigga put all his friends white.
I would have had a problem with
white.
that.
Nah, what?
Like, nigga, don't turn my face white. What the hell wrong with
You know
you?
what I'm saying? Even if I'm on this,
Like, what? I should have been the one black,
up.
brown face. Like, come on, bro.
Never want to be white ever in my life.
Ever. In no shape, form, or fashion. This low-key too much. I wish my palms was black. Like,
Man.
what?
This man tweaking, bro.
That power, though. Or, you can't even say that that's power, bro. That's just ignorance to what you are currently living in. Or it's just I don't give a fuck.
It's... You talking about the friends or you talking about more so like...
Him. Like, even with him, like the friends too, like... I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. As long as it's cool, we good. We making our bread. We getting this, da-da-da-da. They like...
It's that clout chasing. Like, that's what I think. I'm finna
But I feel like that's not...
I'm finna go on YouTube and I'm finna look at these comments.
Like, the clout, I feel like... It's chasing clout, but, bro... It's so many ways to send messages. It's so many ways to send messages. It's so many
the
ways.
fact that this song is #1 in Arkansas is crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm sure that shit not even true, but nigga, like, these white niggas is listening the fuck out of this, bro.
Every day.
And it's like,
They go straight to their part. Don't even listen to the rest of the song.
Man, like, nigga, you are giving them power that they shouldn't have because you putting that shit into the air. Like, that is shit that niggas say and niggas have a chance to say anytime throughout the day, millions of times, because that shit is on the phone, on YouTube, Spotify, whatever the fuck. It's on all the platforms of this nigga talking about ER. And you got white people reviewing this album. You got white people singing the fuck out this album. Don't give a fuck.
Not at all.
Like, you gotta be a better representative, bro, of the culture, and you gotta, like,
Especially at that point in your career.
Like, this shit is just too much, bro. I can't. This shit made me sick to my stomach.
He too far along and had too many odds. Have too many odds stacked against him to be doing stuff like that. Unless he that puppet and them strings being pulled by somebody else in his benefit. Like, bro, people realize they pay people. These rappers and artists get paid to put certain things in their music to keep the masses in a certain loop. So just imagine him repeatedly saying that, where that can easily take the brain. Even if you wasn't even, we talk about a couple generations back was when people was going against that, facing that. Like, you're this and the E-hard ERs and colored and all this extra crap. It's not too far back.
It's not too far back at all.
So
Like,
we talking
bro,
about,
if you go outside today and niggas will still call you that shit as a slur, like,
and it means something. It's an energy. It's a frequency.
Yeah.
It can put your body in a whole mind state or a whole energy frequency to where it's like, you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on. They subconsciously putting that in your head. You rapping your heart out. You white people rapping their heart out. So now they feel free to say it. I'm like, oh, I got the opportunity to say it now. It's a part of the song. Like, it's low key. Too many, a couple Hispanics, they are people for sure. But sometimes you have Hispanic people come across and like,
I wish I would hear motherfucking Hispanics scream that song, nigga.
Like, bro, that is crazy
sir.
work. So
but even black people, it's like, I can't fuck with you if you saying that shit, cause it's like,
you agree with it. That's your frequency,
bruh. That's not the energy we push in 2025. I don't give a fuck
at all.
I don't give a fuck.
That's
nigga,
your vibration. You pull up and that's the song you playing. Come on, man. You backwards.
We not doing that shit, bro.
You need guidance.
Yeah.
Tune into Temporary Detours. Got out. Cause what?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Misled. But it's our responsibility to have conversations like this to let people know. Hopefully this come across Young Thug and he finds something in there like, dang, okay, I see where they're at. I see how it can be viewed that way. Bro, it's not needed. You could have dropped the hardest album of 2025 and that part did not have to be in there. And you would have still been labeled whatever you were searching to be labeled. It ain't even about the album. It's about that one specific piece that ruins the whole album.
And the cover.
And the
I
cover.
Can't take that whole serious.
It's like you
Bruh, I'm not. Come on now.
And it's art. You get that's how, if you want to express yourself in that way, but sometimes you gotta just watch how you treat the people that stood by your side when it was really ugly, bro. Like, people out here screaming free Thug and free this and free that and let him out, and bro, them people speaking that, bro, that's part of the reason you sitting here. That's how I view it. The part of the reason you sitting here is because these people that was out here screaming free Thug.
Protect black art. We man. Put the motherfucking, on our first event, our Untamed Experience, we had the QR code for niggas to sign a petition to protect black art. So Young Thug won't be judged by his art. On the stand.
on the stand.
But now y'all ain't getting judged by me, nigga. You a fool.
You's a fool.
You is the fool, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, bro?
And that's the utmost
crazy.
respect, bro. I get to say how I feel, but you
Like,
a
nigga,
fool
like,
for that, bro.
nah, I'm not listening to a white nigga say nigger. Not. So why the fuck would you paint yourself white and say that?
Whether it's a statement from when you was a kid or not, and then you're not a kid no more.
Fuck, I can't understand it.
You're not a kid no more, and I guarantee you it's not too many people in Atlanta that can agree with that right now. Go white. Like, come on, bro. That's sick. It hurts. It hurts,
That
bro.
shit hurt.
It hurts. To think that I grew up all them years blasting this man music in my ears.
I'm a stone.
And then you come 2025. Come on, bro.
Fresh out of
In the
jail.
year of completion. This is the year of a whole new cycle. Everything closing out. People getting new chances, new opportunities,
Yeah.
new paths to present themselves. And then you close out the year with this? Bro, go back to the drawing board.
Try again.
Terrible.
Try again. I'm not giving you no spins, nigga. I'm sorry. I'll listen to your old shit though, but that shit
I blame your friends though.
can't do it. Yeah, blame your friends for allowing that shit to happen. Like,
Man.
why couldn't you be on some Lucci shit, getting out of jail and speaking some real motivating
Speak about my
shit?
family. I
Like,
miss
what?
my family.
This nigga said he got all his shit in his name because he know he not going back.
Man.
This nigga talking about, you know what I mean, making sure his kids right, shit like this. Not talking about his ops and other shit. Fresh
No
out of
matter
jail.
what you did, it's like, bro, you could have went in there and did the ultimate works. How you gonna present yourself when you get a new opportunity? That's what it's all about.
Another
bro.
example.
That's what it's all about. How
That
you
nigga gonna
present
be
yourself.
shitting on you soon, thug, and I know you feel it.
Not soon. He doing it.
He doing it right now, but it's
the
like
act.
he doing it right now, but he
Like-
he finna be independent. So it's like
You mess around, be signed to him.
fuck around, man.
Hey,
If you trying to learn how to do it the right way,
keep
goddamn.
playing, bro. Present yourself in a whole new way. Get out and come on, blowing opportunities, brother. Blowing opportunities.
It's all right. Like you said, a year of completion.
You're
He on his way out, bro. I ain't gonna.
You're
Lie.
a 9.
That nigga toast.
Universe is feeling that. The universe is feeling
He
that.
toast. That nigga on the other side now, bro. He on
Yeah,
the
you
other side with
played
them
your hand.
extinct. With them niggas that's finna be extinct.
Played your hand and the cards is dealt, bro.
For some temporary gain, like
The
that's
dice is shook. You crapped out, my nigga. Like what? It's all good though.
disappointed. But let's move on. Goddamn, I can't talk
you
about
don't even
this.
deserve it.
Nah, yeah, it's too much. Let's bring the energy back.
Nah, for real.
All right, so we here, episode 3, new segment. Well, we did this segment last time, but we gonna continue it this week. Stir the pot. Stir the pot, stir the pot, stir the pot. So the topic this week is your reality a reflection of your thoughts, or is some stuff just not in your control?
I think it's a reflection. Me personally, I feel like when you know self and you have built yourself to the point to where it's like, I know what I'm supposed to be out here doing. There's no way you can be just lost and misled. And sometimes you might have the moments, though, I'm not gonna lie, where it's like you don't know what it's supposed to look like or how it's gonna turn out. But them be the moves that you're supposed to be making. But I also feel at the same time, yeah, it's a reflection of your thoughts, everything you think throughout the day, like everything, top to bottom. How they say, like, if you start your morning with a bad attitude, you woke up on the wrong side of the pillow. Like, no, that's legit. If you wake up with a messed up attitude, you gonna carry that throughout the rest of the day because that's your frequency. So I feel like, Yeah, you define your reality by the things that you consistently think about. Because the things that you think about is what you go actually go about doing and trying to achieve in life or trying to make a reality type thing, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah. So even the stuff that seems like, you know what I mean, like obstacles or, you know what I mean, misfortune that come to people, even those are a reflection of your thoughts.
I feel like to a certain extent, yeah, we have, you can you can live in the reality that somebody else has created or presented for you, or in that same case scenario, that same reality that you're living in, you can also be thinking positive as hell, like real life, building yourself up, enlightening yourself, allowing certain things to come to your brain, thinking yourself out of those situations, because at the end of the day, it's problem and solution. If I got a problem, I need to know how to solve it. Your thoughts, you having positive thoughts, no solution come from a negative thought. So it's like positive thoughts, boom. If I'm thinking positive at all times, I'm not trapped in this situation. I could be in a negative situation and thinking like I'm living on a goddamn island in Tahiti and I'm living my best life. You got some people that's living in the trenches and they are living their best life. But it just goes back to like what do you want out of life? What are you thinking about? What are the thoughts that cross your mind? Are you thinking about yourself positively? Are you thinking that you can get out this situation?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's more so, yeah, it's just you self, knowing what self is capable of doing and then actually acting on what you know you're capable of doing, not just sitting around thinking about it. You can sit around and think all day. But until you put that action behind it, it's like, when it's gonna move? We can sit around and say podcast. But until we actually put the thought in our head, oh, we can do this, then we do it, we here. We brought it to reality.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything start off with a thought.
Everything.
Every single thing start off with a thought. And I'm
everything.
like everything, and everything is everything. That's a whole nother topic. But for this topic, with thoughts, to piggyback off what you was talking about, I feel like the people around you, they thoughts are important too. Like,
1000%.
Like you can't be unequally yoked with motherfuckers you are cool with, or, you know what I mean, in a relationship with, family, friends, you know what I mean, who have a big impact on your life. Like, you can't let them have that negative energy or negative thoughts around you, because that should play a part too.
Bro.
If they negative thoughts outweigh your positive thoughts, then that negative outcome is going to happen.
It's going to present itself.
It's going to present itself. So, like, you got to either have hella faith, or, like, if this nigga says your girlfriend have more negative thoughts that the relationship is not going to work out, then you having positive thoughts, then that shit is not going to work out.
You got to be equally.
You got to be equal.
And it's like, understanding like that, bro. Real life. Last night I'm in the car, I'm talking to my wife, and it was a moment when we was out with my family where I was like, bro, I don't like this person's energy. Like, his energy fucked up. And it made me sit there and think like, dang, bro, it make me not even want to be in certain rooms with certain people, bro, because I watched my energy go from like me noticing that energy was off. I watched my energy go completely left after I have been up all day. I'm feeling great all day. I watched their energy turn my energy to something that didn't even exist before. So I'm like, okay, and it's okay. You gotta be selfish sometimes. That's why I was saying like something when I said earlier, sometimes you gotta be selfish. You gotta know that you are so powerful and that your frequency is so high that I don't even want you in my circle. I don't even want you near me. Like anything that you are doing that is not a negative, like that is not a positive impact on something that you trying to do out of life or can at least bring something to the table for me. Like, bro, I don't want to be thinking positive all day. And then you got somebody sitting over here, bum, this and that and this and that. Bruh, I'm finna put my headphones in on you. I don't want to talk. Like, this little job.
Yeah.
A dude, he was just another thing. That's a whole nother topic. But perfect example, this dude at this job I used to work, he got off of the truck every day and he would talk about I'm talking about it's 8 in the morning. Bro, you seen this shooting on the news, and you seen this on the news, and you seen that on the news. I'm like, bro, it's 8 in the morning. You think I'm trying to talk about a mass shooting at a church? Like, no, bro, you popping your day off with something that's like outside of the norm, bro. And then you expect me to just chop it up and have a conversation about you over something that's negative? No.
Yeah. And that's about, that should affect your thoughts too. And that's what niggas is tuned into. Because that
Literally.
affects your thoughts. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, who you follow on the social medias, your music you listening to, yeah, conversations, gossip, all that shit has an impact on your thoughts. And then your thoughts has an impact on your life.
Literally.
So niggas gotta filter that shit.
Movies.
Yeah, nah.
That's one of the most strong. You listening and you seeing through the eyes.
To the senses.
Is your eyes a mirror? Is it like, bro, that's the most powerful one. You sit down and look at a movie and then you go to sleep. What dreams gonna be out the roof?
Nah, yeah.
And you bringing that into that's your realm. Like, that's your, even when you sleep, bro, like, what you dream about, all that can come to reality, bro. Visualizing. That's why in football, what they used to say, what Coach Dykes used to tell us.
Visualize, guys. And I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I was literally thinking about the other day. I'm like, I do fuck with that, but I'm mad that we only did that shit on game day. You know what I mean? Like,
I can see that, but I ain't gonna.
like,
it was in the moments when it was needed. He was presenting it. Like,
it was in the moments when you need it, but it's just like, come on, bro. Niggas is 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. And only on game day, 10 days out the whole year when niggas
100%.
practice fucking every fucking day.
100%.
Them the only days where niggas is visualizing. I feel like I wish that, I do appreciate that for sure. But I wish that, even though I don't appreciate a lot of the shit that nigga did, but I do appreciate that shit.
First white man ever told me. Probably one of the first people ever told me. Visualize yourself making a play.
Nah, for
Visualize yourself doing something great, bro. I never heard that. I would have people, of course, family members, like, yeah, you gotta see yourself doing it. But
yeah,
on the aspect of close your eyes and see yourself running this route,
be
and
quiet,
then see yourself catch the ball.
Visualize your assignments.
Like, visualize your assignments, bro. That was powerful. For me, I didn't know how powerful it was then, but me as an adult now, I'm like,
nah, let's put niggas on
appreciate
for sure. Because I'm definitely putting my son on that. But I feel like it's just more, I would appreciate it if he would have put us on that shit, like, at least once or twice before, more. You know what I mean? More frequently, we could have that during the week and then have another visualization before we step on the field. But just stepping on the field with a visualization when it's hard to understand that if you ain't never been taught that.
So you ain't want to talk to train and visualize.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but he did open that door.
Mm-hmm.
He did open that door.
Nah,
for
he
sure.
opened a major door. Hey, what time is it?
11:56. How much more we got on the camera? Can you see?
Should be good. 57.
57 minutes left? Or that's where we at?
Left.
57 left. Oh, we super good. I thought you said we had an hour and like 4 minutes.
So what is it? I thought probably an hour and some more. But where was we at? Visualizing. Yeah, it's
Visualizing,
important, bro. And I do believe that, just to tie it all back in, yes, reality is a reflection of your thoughts. What you visualize for yourself, what you visualize yourself doing, what you see yourself as, is all like who you present yourself as. It's your character. It's what's gonna come to life for you. It's gonna be the life that you live. All based off like the starting point.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Facts. And shit, my advice is just really just training yourself to, whenever a negative thought just prompt up in your mind, just think opposite every time.
Backdoor
Like,
with positive.
why am I thinking this? Or just being aware that a negative thought popped up in your mind. Boom, I don't gotta accept this. Let me think of the more positive outcome. Or if this were to happen, you know what I mean? Like, we just can't be controlled by our five senses, because that shit is so small to what niggas is actually capable of doing and seeing and hearing and all that.
Very
Like,
small.
what? You can't be controlled by your five senses.
This right here is like
Your
itsy
thoughts
bitsy.
and what you envision, I mean, that's who you really are.
You can build a whole, when you close your eyes and you no longer can see what's going on here, which means the reality don't exist, you can create a whole nother world in your mind. Like when people go into comas, bro, they be in a
Or motherfucking
you
goggles.
Yes, bro. Like you can go into a whole other world, a whole other dimension. That lets you know right there, like this don't matter. This do not matter. Like as long as I build that inside world up of my thoughts, it's gonna reflect out here regardless. It's gonna come out here regardless. Money, wealth, health, everything. Like you visualize yourself being healthy. You visualize yourself being yoked up, walking around this mud looking right. It's coming to you.
Then it's coming to you because your thoughts gonna make you do that.
100%.
If you envision yourself being fit every day and not thinking that you can't do that, then your thoughts is gonna be, I shouldn't eat this because it's gonna make me not look like the person that I'm thinking of who I'm gonna be.
Literally.
I'm gonna go work out because that's how I can get to this person that I see in my head. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the main thing about your thoughts is a mirror of what you see. Like, that shit is true. That shit is deep, and niggas don't like learn and understand and comprehend that.
Because they so caught up in this. Like what you really said though was the very number. The first step should be awareness. Realizing that you have negative thoughts, bro. You know how many people go every day without knowing that their thoughts are even negative?
What?
They just think that it's their reality. Like they just think that this is my life. No, bro.
Don't let them think it, then speak it. You
And
know what I
then
mean?
speak it out. You bringing it into the universe. The tongue is the most powerful thing on your body. You can speak life and death. You can speak life and death with your tongue. Real life. So it's like, if you think it and then you speak it,
Young
trust
thug.
and believe.
Young thug.
Come on, bro. Trust and believe is coming back to you. It's gonna bite him in his ass. You went and did that, bro. It's coming back to you. Like, that's your reality. You wanna go white? It's coming to you.
Yeah, I don't win white, all right.
You didn't win white, all right. No, it's coming to you, bro. So yeah, like you said, bro, y'all be aware of, I don't know what this siren is. This is crazy. But be aware of what you speak, what you say, and focus on what you do. Because the doing is what's going to get you there. I kid you not. And we learning that. We learning that today, right now, in this moment. But we about to get ready and close out. We got one more thing that we like to do at the end of the show.
Yeah, we starting something new. You can
So,
go ahead and let them know.
We got I mean it's kind of quick, so it's not necessarily a segment, but it's just a closeout. What's the hardest shit that I heard today? So you can go first if you want, but
I'm trying to find mine. I don't remember it off the top of my head, so I'm about to try and find mine. It's a quote by Henry Longfellow, and he said,
I can go first. Shoot.
I mean, I got it right here.
Oh, bet.
He said, well, it's in a poem. I listened to this in a book. I don't remember what book I heard it from, but I mean, it was a quote that I was like, damn, this shit hard. He said, no endeavor is in vain. Its reward is in the doing. And the rapture of pursuing is the prize the vanquished gain. Which means to me, like, nothing you do is wasted. And the reward is in the doing. And if you don't do it, then you won't gain anything. Like, you're not gaining anything by just sitting still and not doing anything. The reward is the doing and the process. Like, and that's when you gain the knowledge on how to do it better the next time. You know what I mean? The reward is in the doing. That shit was dope to me. That's the hardest shit I heard
Today.
hardest shit. What about you, man?
Hardest thing I heard today will have to be, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't hear so dang on much. I'll be up on the podcast early as up in the morning. I'm trying to think of something that would like kind of relate to what we got going or what we've been speaking on. But hardest thing I heard today is, shoot, we can go off some we talked about. Focus on finding self so that you don't go outside and do things like paint your face white and call your people the N-word. I feel like the more we find ourselves, it will make it a lot more easier for like everybody to kind of focus and operate in that oneness of like knowing we all connected and what I do got an effect on somebody else. So the hardest thing I heard was just kind of like focusing on that, knowing what you're supposed to bring to the table and operating in it. Like understanding that, I feel like it'll help people get to that doing part that you talking about.
Yeah.
It'll help them get to that point of this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm not gonna let these things over here deter me or distract me for what I'm really supposed to be doing. Young Thug, you had a mission. You came out, you blew it. So
Pooped it.
That's probably the hardest thing I heard today for sure.
Nah, yeah. Facts. If you know self, then you loving. Like, it's no ops. You ain't calling nobody nothing.
You
love everybody.
Bro.
Like,
You love everybody.
you know what I mean? Like,
and you can love people that you don't know. You can love strangers, bro. I can have the utmost respect for somebody. I have the utmost respect for everybody that follow me on social media to not to get on there and give you no bullshit. Like, I'm not getting on there misleading you, so I have the utmost respect for you. I could be that dude, but
to get some more followers, huh?
yeah, like,
but
it's like, why, bro? I can stay consistent and true to myself, and it's gonna follow, bro. Like, the rewards still gonna happen. It's still gonna come because it was already written. I want everything that's for me and nothing more, nothing less. Like, I'm not looking for the extra. Like, I don't need that. I need everything that's supposed to come from me.
Nah, yeah. That shit deep, man. Niggas gotta be better.
1,000%.
Like, yeah, you can even love from a distance. Like, you ain't even gotta You know what I mean? Love
Yeah.
everybody up close, and you know what I mean? Like,
Some people don't deserve that.
yeah, but it's still like we all one. We all human race, and we all supposed to be pushing that needle to motherfucking to evolve into something better. You know what I mean? To evolve into greatness and not step backwards. My
Cause
nigga.
that's backwards. You went back to the 40s and 50s. You tripping.
Tripping and giving these white motherfuckers
tripping.
power, like, nigga. All right, we can't talk no more about this shit.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
But shit,
We appreciate y'all.
appreciate y'all, man. If y'all got any questions, concerns,
Yep.
temporary detours podcast at gmail.com. Make sure y'all follow us on the socials.
Instagram, temporary detours.
Yep. And it's been episode 3, man.
It's been a good one. Hope y'all gained something from this. And we out.
We out. Bow.